Good evening, friends, and welcome in. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope everyone had a wonderful day celebrating. Tonight, we are going to be joined by Offbeat Paranormal. And to give you just a little bio, just by the way, I was just chatting with these these two backstage, and they are cracking me up. So I'm really looking forward to this. Um, we're going to be joined by Amanda and Philip, the dynamic duo behind Offbeat Paranormal, also known as Offbeat by Design, hailing from Owasso, Oklahoma. And I really hope I'm saying that right. I should have asked you guys, but I did not. Amanda and Philip blend serious paranormal investigation with a fun, welcoming, and slightly quirky approach to the unexplained. Through their YouTube channel and live events, they explore haunted locations, capture compelling evidence, and dive deep into big questions about ghosts, the afterlife, and everything in between. When they're not investigating, they run their Offbeat by Design shop, creating apparel and merch that proudly celebrates the weird, the wild, and the wonderfully written off. Whether they're chasing shadows or cracking jokes in a haunted hallway, they, they definitely crack jokes. Um, this pair brings heart, humor, and genuine curiosity to every adventure. So, with that, let's welcome Philip and Amanda. Good evening, friends.
Are you okay?
Is it a Wasso?
It's Owasso. Yep.
Okay, so I said it right. Good. I'm glad because I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, I should
Not
have asked them
not
how to say that.
not
No,
to be confused with Owassa, Alabama.
or Owasso.
Mm.
Nowhere.
I kind of like a Wasso. That's kind of fun to say. A Wasso.
Yeah.
A
Owasso.
Wasso.
That's
Yeah.
probably how it is out in the country.
It is in the country. We are in the country.
Owasso.
So, just looking through some comments, we want to say hello to some of our friends. So, we have ESP, Paranormal Couple is here. We were just chatting about you guys too.
Oh shit, are they on
They're-
YouTube?
Are they on the YouTube one?
I can't tell. Yes, they're on YouTube.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, YouTube.
we got
I have her.
Spooky
I have
Dookie
her subscribed.
Paranormal. Howdy, happy Sunday,
Spooky
Mother's Day.
dookie.
Thank you. Let's see. Go beyond the veil. Or yeah, go beyond the veil. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Oh, and look, they're talking about you guys. Look at those sweet faces.
Thanks.
It's funny about Spooky Dookie. Amanda hates me telling this joke, but a a ghost, I call a ghost poop one where you poop and like it goes all the way down the pipe and then you wipe and there's nothing on your butt. And so did you even poop? So I probably should call it a Spooky Dookie instead of a ghost poop.
Steve would love that. I'm just telling you. Dukers is all about the poop. Charlotte, hey
Okay, now we're
Charlotte,
on
welcome in.
YouTube. Everybody.
Happy Mother's Day. Um, these two are their favorites. You guys are hilarious. Absolutely. Chris, hello, Chris. And any Dookie joke is a good joke, is what Duker
We
says.
should play a game on pronouncing Oklahoma names.
Yes, yes, definitely like a game on
Yes.
pronouncing Oklahoma names. Like Miami, Florida is not Miami in Oklahoma. It's Miami.
Miami.
We've got Ulaga, Talala,
Miami.
Tahlequah,
Chakota, Choctaw.
Wekiwa,
Nice.
Wekiwa, and there's Wakita.
There's Wakita.
We're going to Wakita
There's
next weekend.
Wewahishka.
Yeah, there's a bunch
Mm.
of
It sounds like you're sneezing.
Wewahishka. What's that word?
What?
What's the word? Woopa woopa waka waka.
Oh, humu
Oh.
nuku apaha.
Oh
That's
no.
that's a Hawaiian name for
Okay.
fish, but it's also the longest word in the Hawaiian language.
Yeah. Yeah,
Huma huma waka waka.
Hey, friends over at Haunted Commercial, thank you for joining. By the way, guys, stay tuned.
I
We have
wanna
an
go
announcement for them. Oh, well, you might like the announcement we have later. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Mother's Day. All right, you two. Where shall we begin? So, we kind of
Mhm.
chatted earlier in the week just about what we wanted to cover tonight, some different topics. And I sent you a few, which we will get to. But let's go ahead and start with your introductions. So tell us about you, Philip. Tell us about Amanda. Tell us about your fun, loving relationship as newlyweds. I know you had a recent amazing haunted honeymoon adventure, and I want to hear about that.
Mhm.
Okay, so
I talk all the time, so you go ahead.
I always introduce us.
So you're really good at it.
My
And
name is
here
Philip, and this
we
is
go.
my very much better, most amazing half Amanda.
No, I'm a whole Amanda.
Half Amanda? Amazing half. But my better half. See, this would
No.
be great, but you are better. Um yeah,
She's better than
from
better.
Owasso. She's butter.
She's butter.
Fuck.
Oh, look at the face.
Moving on. Moving on. Shit.
So we actually both met heading out of divorces, and
Well, that's been fun.
I led in with because her hinge profile was talking about all about the paranormal, and something I've always, not always, but I've been very interested in, shoot, since '03, if not a little bit beforehand. And That was what I led off with, and then we met outside the Taekwondo studio, and
From what I remember, it was, you're from Owasso? No shit. And then the paranormal was next.
um,
So
and then she pulled up into the parking lot, and I was like, I'm in trouble.
Oh,
So a little over a year later, we got married at Ashmore Estates, and that started our journey for the haunted honeymoon. And oh my God, there was so much.
girl, I still haven't gone through.
Amanda got shushed a lot.
oh,
Um,
oh.
like in Ashmore in the bunkhouse,
Mm-hmm.
um, stay in the middle one. Because you have one to the side here, and then
Mm-hmm.
here, and then the building's
Mm-hmm.
over there. So that
Yes.
middle one,
Mm-hmm.
because that MJ Dixon was staying in that one last year when we were at an event that she was putting on, and she got shushed a lot. We went to go sleep in there, and Madison was in the far corner, and we were in the other corner, and you heard a shh, and I
Really?
mean, it's just like, oh my God, Madison shushed us, and she's like, I better go to sleep. And so we went to sleep, and we woke up in the morning. I started giving Madison a little bit of heck for shushing us, and she's like, "I thought that was you guys."
Oh.
So it
Hmm.
happened in the middle of the room, um, and I'm just clear as day. I've never heard like that loud of a, because it was loud.
But that
Shush.
was only the beginning
That was
of
only
the
the
trip.
beginning.
Wow.
Um, we got shushed at Old Hospital. Amanda was talking, and
Will
someone
you
was,
bring up that video on
yeah,
our?
you can.
Okay.
That was really funny too. Um, we
We
had
blamed it on you.
huh?
We blamed it on you.
I wasn't even near there, and I was actually had my back turned.
I had to look at it. Did you just shush me?
Did you just shush me?
I have to read this. Sarah
It's
says,
like,
because everyone meets outside of Taekwondo. I mean, I
well,
know I met my husband there, so I don't know what's wrong with you, Sarah.
did you really?
No.
Are you lying to me?
Yes.
God damn it! I hate you all.
um,
I'm sorry for taking people at their word. Shit. Moving
You
on.
um,
you have officially entered the chat with a bunch of bullshitters. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be left behind.
um, No, Ashmore was absolutely amazing. We got so much. We did a live that was absolutely. We were getting trolled by the spirits.
Ooh.
Uh, at Ashmore, we did a live session and we had a circle lights, and they want us to go in it. And then
Oh, yeah.
anytime someone went into the circle, because we had a dual Estes session going at the same time, one of them kept roasting us anytime we went to that circle. So they would call someone to the circle, and then they would get roasted.
That's
Did you say
fun.
we were doing
That
an Estes session?
Yeah.
that's
Can
really
I?
fun.
Can I? So go ahead. Well, no, because you already said the shushing. So this is at Old Hospital, on College Hill. The story was we were outside of the hearing testing booth, like old style, because it used to be the last thing it was doctor's offices. So there was a hearing testing booth, so it's like soundproof. So our friend MJ's in there, and there's three of us out. It's shared paranormal Maddie, and then me and Philip. And then we're kind of talking loud and goofing off like we did the entire time. It was great. But all of a sudden I hear shh, and I was like, well, Maddie and I heard, and we looked at Philip like, did you just shush us? Like totally offended. And he's like, that no. But
I mean, I heard that too, because it was like, it was.
yeah, and then he said he heard it too, but let me play it real quick. And actually there's two voices.
Did you hear that? So listen for the.
You'll hear shh, 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 shh. Hold on.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it. And Spooky Dookie says being shushed is a sign of love.
Being shushed is a sign of
Yeah.
love.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then right after that,
Like
that's when I was like, did you just shush us? It was great.
yes.
I haven't
You
reviewed any evidence officially, so I know would probably happen again.
ISS, we were with ESP, and Shared Paranormal and Ghostlight Paranormal, and there's
God, that was a good
a
group.
whole bunch of group people there. Each had their own experiences. We separated. So the guys were on one floor, the girls were on another floor, and we each had our different experiences.
Dude, we're pixelated.
nice.
And then, are we? Oh, um, and then Amanda and Scott, we were in was it governor's mansion or something like that, the governor's house. They both got kind of jacked up.
Bring that out here.
Amanda had to what?
The white thing.
This thing?
Yes.
Amanda had to
Leave
because she got really heavy and it was hard for her to handle. Scott was
I'm normally really heavy.
really got jacked up. And he had to go
That was
outside
at
to his
ISS.
yeah, I was at ISS, yeah.
It's like one of their extra buildings that they're renovating for like there's like 6 or 7 bedrooms, beautiful, but they're renovating for people to stay in.
Like a
So,
bunkhouse type thing.
got all brand new stuff in it, but it's got a weird attic space with a bunch of toys up there and a couple of shipping boxes that look like coffins. I don't know.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. That's interesting.
But whatever was, they didn't want to be bothered. Like you could tell it was hiding out in there when we were there, because it didn't want to mess with anything. But when we went inside, because it was dark around the place, probably trying to stay away from everyone. But yeah, whatever it was, it didn't want us there. Not saying it was evil or anything, but it was putting out a lot of energy, like leave me alone kind of energy for sure.
Gotcha. Just standoffish and like I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
So
the tunnels weren't bad. Didn't see a single bat. Do what?
Sorry. You mentioned that and I had flashbacks. Sorry.
no, we saw a bat
Oh, so one bat. It was smashed against the wall
above the elevator. I'm sad.
Oh.
We thought it was just asleep because it was literally in its sleeping position. but when you went up to it, you saw that it was flat. And so
Oh,
yeah.
somebody took the bat out.
Yeah, someone took the bat out.
No
Yeah.
more bat. We encountered a couple flying bats last weekend. Yeah, and there was a lot of screaming like little girls. So just wait for that bloopers clip because it's coming. It's coming. It will be there. Yeah. See, don't even get us started on the bats. No.
Yeah.
Ah.
We
All right. After
tried
ISS,
to
you
get
went
in
to
the
the
Pinhurst.
tunnels.
Well, at ISS is in the tunnels. So after ISS, we went to Old Hospital on College Hill. I mean, but that place, honestly, like in Destination Fear and Project Fear,
Mhm,
when
mhm.
they were talking about how creepy it is as you're heading up that way, that's not a lie. Like you
Oh,
see stuff on the light poles and
I was seeing shadows wrap around the light poles when we
yeah,
were driving,
like and I
wow.
would say you need a few days in that entire area,
at least.
not just being at the hospital. But even just
Mm,
going around town, the Hatfield and McCoy's battle or shootout or whatever you want to call
wow.
it was there. Um, there's a bridge that's I guess a lot of deaths that have happened there as well. The lady that runs it, Tanya, she yeah, she'll tell you about the whole thing, and they have a map
Oh,
of West Virginia of where all the spooky stuff is at, whether it be cryptid or anything. But like, I mean, the whole state of West Virginia. If I were to pick a state, most haunted in the U.S., it's West
West
Virginia.
Virginia.
Mhm.
Huh.
West
Well, I
Virginia.
think I
Hands
think
down.
I flew into West Virginia a few years ago for work, and just like flying into it was a different vibe. I mean, just getting close to the ground and seeing, and then just like, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from with that for sure.
Yeah,
But I mean, I definitely want
and
to go back. It's not going to deter me. I want to
oh
go.
heck yeah. And then we went to Point Pleasant and kissed Mothman's butt.
Yeah.
And how was that for you?
I only kissed the side.
It was great. He was very grateful.
Yeah.
Nice,
Ended
nice.
up at Gettysburg and then Eastern State Pen because Penhurst was closed. I was
Aw.
like, maybe if we run quick and get a picture and run back, but there's a trail camera that looks right at the gate, and I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, it's not gonna work.
Probably shouldn't do that. No. You don't want to get
I would
arrested
say,
on your honeymoon.
yeah, and make
Sneak
a
a
heck
good
of a
story,
story.
right?
We
Tell
already
your
have a good story. I don't need to get arrested.
I don't know, it's gonna be hard to beat the taekwondo. I'm just saying.
It's like right around the street from my house.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Moffy. Sarah says Moffy. Moffy. She's very
Oh,
much into the
Mothman.
cryptids.
Yeah.
Hmm. So,
Oh,
where did
she needs
you?
to come to Cryptid Con.
She should. She probably will. She'll probably talk Erica into it right now. I have no doubts. Sarah's an odd one. Now he's on. God,
He
he's
just
back
doesn't
there just.
understand, does he?
Oh, that's fine. Philip gave
I, I
Mothman a reach.
I
Oh,
I
I'm
did
not.
cup.
Nope.
I did
No,
cup
I'm
him.
not.
Yeah, my hand was in there when I kissed his butt.
There's no
Huh.
balls.
On the statue? No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
there's
balls
not
on the
a.
statue,
You
but
just have to make
there is
believe.
a glorious ass though. Yeah.
Do you see
Yeah.
this? Philip gave Mothman a reach around while kissing his butt.
Yeah, he did. We had a video
Ah,
giving him a rim job, but
Yeah, she was face
oh,
deep in
somehow the video got deleted.
aw.
I was really excited about posting it. I took the video myself. It was like a selfie of me sucking butt.
You never go ass to
Sorry, Laura.
mouth.
Sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's okay to go ass to mouth.
You heard it here.
What?
That's the reply on Clerks too, because she said
That's
it's
Oh
never
God,
right.
okay to go ass to mouth,
I've
and then
not seen
I
it.
finished that quote.
Lord.
She's like, "We haven't done that
Oh
yet."
my God, no mothballs. That's hilarious.
Said
There are no
Mothman's
There
mothballs.
are no
neutered.
mothballs.
Who knew? I didn't know. This is the
Oh my
first I'm hearing of
God.
this. I had no idea.
We shouldn't have eaten dinner beforehand. I'm gonna get so sick laughing that I thought.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
Okay. Anyway,
Gettysburg was awesome.
great.
Eastern State was beautiful.
Mhm.
And then we went to Salem, and Salem was cool too. We spent like 4 days there with Richard Estep and MJ Dixon with one of their
Nice.
Patreon events. So
Very
And
nice. I
MJ
like
did
him. He's
a
one of my
hand
favorite
fastening
authors.
ceremony for us.
hand
Very
fascinating.
cool.
Yeah, it did a hand fastening ceremony for us inside the Ouija board museum,
Spirit Board Museum,
the
Talking
spirit
Board
talking
Museum.
board museum,
Talking Board
which
Museum.
was absolutely amazing. Yeah, um, the guy's awesome. John, the guy that runs it, he's so amazing. Um, and then we had an awesome board session in
We
there
did.
too. Like that was flying around the board for sure.
We got Giles
Wow.
Corey's name.
We did. And for
Hmm.
those who don't know, there's everyone got hung except for Giles Corey. He
He got
was
pressed
he got pressed. So they put the rocks on top of him and then large thing and then
a
just
little bit at a
or
time.
flat in the rocks and a little bit at a time and
They were trying to
Mm.
get him to confess to being a witch, and he wouldn't do it because he didn't want to ruin his
he didn't
future
yeah,
family's like
legacy or
Their
choice, not
name,
their,
right?
but their
yeah.
fortunes, basically their succession.
So he said they're
Wow.
like, "Are you a witch?" He said,
More weight.
Hmm.
and then they put on more weight and he died.
That makes me sad.
That's a good way to end
That's
that
a
one.
terrible way to
Yeah,
go.
I'm pretty good at ending stories and leaving you feeling left.
Feel like crying.
let's
Anyhow,
let's move on
then
to
we flew
something
home,
happier.
and yeah, then we flew home and started working again. Here we are.
Here we are. That's okay. So I have to ask you guys, at any point during any of those investigations, did it almost end the relationship? Were you like, I know we just got married,
Oh
but I'm done. I can't take this shit anymore.
no,
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 no.
no.
You just got it closer and closer, didn't you? You're like, I'm digging her weirdness. Look at him.
Stop looking at me that way.
What is this? Hoosier says, but didn't, what is this? He didn't end up there for turning his wife when he was mad at her. Oh, we're talking about the sad stuff. Is that true, guys? Did
What?
he turn his wife in because he was mad at her? The guy that got crushed.
I think that was part of the history, yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it was like, curtains for him.
Oh, I don't like
It's
that.
crazy
I don't like
history.
that. So,
No, we
how do you
did.
guys
So
go ahead? Go ahead.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
there
why don't you
was.
keep interrupting?
Yeah, I'm sorry. There was a really like. So every time we do stuff, we do experiments. When we do the Patreon events,
Mhm.
um, with MJ and Richard, and there's a couple of different ones we did. One of them we did a remote viewing experiment where a group
Oh, that museum was
walks to
so
a
cool.
location, and there's a group that stays back, and then they gotta write down everything and see for their partner, who they're supposed to be focusing on, and then um we end up this group once everything's done we end up walking there and kind of take note of everything and then we end up at the place and it just happened to be the satanic museum in Salem
Mm.
It was like the
or
Museum of
satanic
Satanism or something like that.
satanic temple or something like that.
Oh yeah, it was the
It was the
Satanic
satanic
Temple.
temple that we went to, um and it was really unique.
It was really cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
um
And they have
Not saying we're Satanists, just saying it was really cool.
they have a huge statue of Baphomet. Do you remember? Well,
Mhm.
no, you don't remember. Never mind. You're not from Oklahoma.
Um,
From Oklahoma City, they had it in Oklahoma City for a little while, trying to because they wanted the 10 Commandments there in Oklahoma City, so they put the statue of Baphomet there, and then they were like, "Oh, never mind, just kidding. You can take your statue back. We won't do the 10 Commandments." So it
um,
sits in that museum,
Just kidding.
and then we
right?
we did a so we did also did an experiment where it played a frequency. Um, because I posted about this on Facebook before, but
Mhm.
so different frequencies unlock different parts of your mind.
Mhm.
And MJ had created one where it unlocks like even the ones who think they have zero abilities at all. Starts to unlock their mind. Some people it makes them angry. Um,
That
and
was
then
unexpected.
um every person's different, and you like can sit there with a piece of paper and like you write down everything you're seeing and everything.
Mhm.
I actually started automatic writing, and it was really weird because I was like sitting there and my hand was like still, and I really couldn't move my hand at all, and I was just like, okay, if I can't move my hand, just gonna stay here. I was just resigned to staying there for the whole time.
Right.
I'm like, because that in itself is a feeling.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. Um, and then my hand started shaking, and then it went onto the paper and started writing, but it didn't go across like normal writing. It went like halfway across the page down, halfway across down, and it did
Mm.
that on the other side too.
Which
And
pissed
then,
me off.
yeah, oh, she was so mad at me. Yeah, she turned away because she was about to like blow up at me.
Yeah.
Um,
It was the noise, like the noise of him writing and the tapping on the it was like it was pissing me off, so I was about to go off.
um, and then once he finished writing what he wanted to say, he moved my hand off the paper and then went back to the starting point, and my hand stopped shaking whatsoever. It was wild.
Wow.
It was
Um,
wild.
Duker says my wife's voice has that frequency. he's, he's gonna be in so much trouble. Oh, yours too, Dukers. This must be Eric talking about Sarah. Oh, I feel like there's some
Yeah,
husbands that are probably gonna get beat after this is over.
right?
I'm just
Never
throwing
mind.
that
I'm
out
not gonna say
there.
that.
So, do you guys you're talking about the frequency. Are you into CERN and like when they turn it up and things like that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Indiscern?
CERN. Mhm.
Uh, I know what you're talking about by CERN.
Okay. So we won't get into it. It's fine. But it just made me think of the frequencies thing. If you're ever just absolutely bored, look up CERN and what it does and what they're doing with it because it has a lot to do with the frequencies.
Ah,
No, wait.
It's
She said it was one of the CERN frequencies.
it's a different name, but
You sure?
yeah. I was giving the hand motion. It's like I want to know more. Now I'm gonna have to look it up when we get off here.
you're gonna have to look it up. It's another rabbit hole. I'm sorry to send you down that one. So
I like going
what
down rabbit holes.
what what does a fun date night look for you guys? Like what does that look like now? Between the kids and the shop and being newlyweds, what's a fun date night?
Our first date was
Not our first date. What is a fun date night?
I would still do what we did the first date night for a fun date night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taekwondo and a
I mean,
drink?
we don't really do date nights.
No, we didn't go out and drink. So, our first date was we had lunch, um, inside of my favorite cemetery, and then we went out into a crybaby bridge and did an Esses session.
Oh. Hmm. That's actually I mean,
She's like,
I
oh, okay.
no, I'm so it's really fun for me when I meet other paranormal couples because Eric and I have always been the people that were like, "Oh, it's our 5-year anniversary. Let's go do a overnight event at the Glora Psychiatric Museum." Like that's the
Mhm.
kind of stuff that we do. So it's really
I mean,
fun
that's
to meet other
normally what we
couples.
do. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
normally what we do when we don't have kids. We take off and we go have an overnight with some friends.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
And we're booked for the next 2
we
months.
had a rare date night a couple nights ago. We went to see Shane Smith. Um, but like that's kind of like out of the ordinary for us because normally we're busy going off doing investigations or
Mhm.
vendor shows or hanging out with spooky friends.
I would
Uh,
much rather do those things than
we
go
would.
see a comedian.
Uh,
I had anxiety the entire time. I don't like it.
I get that. I
And
get
I
that.
wanted, yeah.
Duker's wife said Natalie's on now in case he goes missing. It was her, so we all know.
She's
She's
gonna
listening
read what he
now.
put. Hey, Natalie, you want to scroll up just a little bit so you can see what's being talked about you?
You don't want to miss that. Believe me. You maybe you do want to miss that. So let's talk shop, guys. Let's talk about where did the idea come from to start your shop and who was the driving force behind it? Was it like a mutual thing? Was it just one of you? Where did it come from? Oh, the puzzled look.
Where did it start?
We talked about it.
Well, I made him his first spirit board
Yeah.
in July.
Yes.
Or no, August. You're an August baby.
August baby.
Yeah. So I made his spirit board in August. And he loved it. Everybody loved it. I loved making it. And I was like, because everybody was like, I want one of those. I want one of those. I want one of those. So I was like, well, let me try it out. So I practiced on a few and sent some out as gifts. And then more and more people wanted them. And I'm like, you know what? We could probably capitalize on this. So we added the t-shirts because we have a real twisted sense of humor and we love just being who we are and sporting that and encouraging other people to embrace that side. So what better way than making graphic t-shirts? So we started doing that and that started going really well. And it just went from there. I mean, we were doing drop shipping and it didn't take long before I was like, no, we're not going to do this anymore because I don't have control of the quality. I don't know how they're packing things. The shipping takes too long. Like I have no control once I hit submit or once the order hits submit. I don't like that. Like I want to make it look cute. I want to put our humor into it. I want to give gifts. I want to do extras.
Yeah.
Which I do for every order. It's just so much fun. So I mean that's kind of how it happened.
Yeah. And then we saw everyone trading stickers. I was posting paranormal stuff on our design page, and a lot of the design page, we didn't want to keep posting that kind of stuff on a shop page. So we started off the paranormal side, so we could talk about the paranormal side, and cryptids, and everything else. And so that's how the paranormal part started.
Then everybody just sucked us in.
Yeah, and then we
It's
really
like a big
became a part of
vacuum.
this community. And then all the sticker trading was going on, and we're like, well, let's see if we can make stickers.
Yeah.
And so
there was a couple months where I spent a lot of money.
and it took a while to get the stickers right. But the settings on the printer and everything, Amanda did an absolutely amazing job working it. And she got it going.
Very well. I don't know what he
was
was.
like
She did an amazing job working it.
But she does an amazing job working it.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Hey, he said it. He's giving you props. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Be proud, girl. Be proud. He's telling the whole world. Her face is going to turn red.
But he's
too.
telling him the wrong thing. How am I supposed to back that up?
Oh, at Ashmore, I made her so embarrassed and beat red where she turned around. She's like, oh my God, and like slammed the front door. And I'm on the ground laughing so hard.
No, you can't say that on here.
No, I can't
My
say it on
husband's
here.
in the other room singing "Back That Ass Up" by Juvenile. Now, I just want you to know that.
Oh my God.
He said I can't.
Now it's stuck in my head. Thanks, Eric.
Oh, okay, no, time to be serious. time to be serious. So, you guys, you have your shop and it's doing amazing, and you make all of these specialty items in these boards. What goes into a board when someone says, "Hey, I want you to make one for me?" What kind of research, or how do you decide what you're gonna do, build them a board? Like, what's your like, do you wanna know just general questions, like, what are they like, or do you actually, like, deep dive into that person?
Mhm. Yeah. Well, a lot of the times they already kind of have an idea of what they want on there. So I just ask them what's something that's really personal to you, or something that's important to you that you would, like to have on this to kind of immortalize it. I've had everything from birth and death years of parents to like favorite pictures they've taken, or there was a board that I did that was just full of cryptids and aliens, and um but there's also been like uh Jocelyn, is it her name? Jocelyn's board that was
Oh,
all
mhm.
about, the movement of her success and how that's going, and
Mm,
that was really cool. One was more, I did another one that was uh more about her paranormal team, and just some celestial stuff. I mean, it's really, once I, somebody messages me, okay, I'm ready to do this. I want to do this. I'm like, all right, let's ready to go. Let's get the base going. What type of wood are you feeling? What kind of, what size do you want? And what elements do you want? What's the text going to be like? Because everything has a feeling, everything has a purpose. And so I want the board. w- I I'm an over communicator. Anybody who's gotten a board from me will understand. I'm an over communicator because I want to make sure that all of my effort and heart and soul that is put into this board, it comes out perfect for the person that's making it. Like if
nice.
yeah, well, the board that I just did was it was raw edge walnut for Tony up in Kansas. And I did that for her, and every single element was on it meant something to her. I don't know the
Mm,
backstory of a lot of them, but I ran by every image by her, and if I enhanced it or edited it or kind of changed the layout a little bit,
mhm.
that's approved, and I make sure every element's approved before I put it on there. The whole process is, I'm bothering the person about it because I want to make sure that they're
It's
going to
what
be
they want,
absolutely in love
yeah.
with it. Yeah, that it's
Um,
what they want. But
Dukers is asking, about the wood. What's he says, do the wood types matter, like a dense wood or a good hardwood or a softwood when it comes to the boards?
I only use hardwoods.
Yeah.
So whether it's like a lighter hardwood, like geez, whether it's like a lighter hardwood, like
She tried to keep a straight face.
a
I know.
poplar, or an oak. Shut up, Eric. Uh, or
She
I've
prefers her
done
wood hard, okay? Like many, many, many women. Go ahead, sorry, I'm sorry, I had to. I was sticking it for you.
or if it's a more premium piece of tree, like um like teak or walnut. I'm a huge fan of the walnut now that I did the
Oh,
raw edge
live
walnut.
edge walnut.
Oh
We
my
have
god.
like two more that we can do stuff on.
Mhm.
And
I've got two more gorgeous.
it's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And the line work and the coloring on the walnut is what people strive for if they're going to buy walnut. So um yeah, it's gorgeous. Now walnut, that was harder to burn.
Really?
Well, you said you had to keep it at a higher level.
I had to turn it up a
Mm.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it a little hotter. Make it a little
So,
harder for the hard wood.
were
Sorry.
someone's asking if you guys were recently at the Elms. Were you recently over at the Elms?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No? Wasn't you?
Nope.
Nope.
Hmm.
Nope.
Have you been to the
Our
Elms?
last investigation, no. Our last investigation was at William S. In Western Oklahoma.
Okay.
Now that's a cool place.
We have not
And
made
we're
it there
headed
yet.
to Missouri State Penn later on this month.
With a
Yeah,
couple of
you are.
groups. I'm not really sure. I've never really met them before, but I think they're okay.
They might be. I don't know. I've only met a
They
couple of
might
them,
be.
so I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to
Gonna have to put
do
them through the
some.
ringer.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna do
Have
some
to do some
background on these
background
folks.
checks on anyone named
Yes,
Eric.
for sure. That Eric name, I tell you what,
There's a
they bring
problem
a lot.
there. I've never dated an Eric, but I don't know that I would after, I mean, obviously I wouldn't at any point, but
She's obviously looking. Oh man. Um, what's your favorite thing to make in your shop besides the boards?
oh, he asked me that the other day, I think.
I mean, it's by
I mean,
it's
honest,
yeah.
honestly, I have fun with everything. It doesn't matter what the item is. Um, I my most favorite thing in the entire world is taking care of people and meeting their needs and making them happy. I'm not a people pleaser, but I love to bring joy to people and I love to take care of them, if that makes sense.
It
Um,
does.
so yeah, I guess anything that that we do is my favorite because I get to send it and it's going to be in somebody else's hands and they're going to love and appreciate it and you know that
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that's the key for me. I guess that my least favorite things are probably the ones that I don't know how to do yet that bring me anxiety and I avoid them really too long, and then it gives me more anxiety because I'm ignoring it, uh and it, I don't know if it's going to get done, Laura. I don't know.
Yes.
Be like,
You just got to
I
do it.
don't offer this item.
I thought I
I
did,
did.
but now I don't.
Yeah, I
I
might have to order this third
I
party.
did see a comment down there that I have to recognize. It said two Erics are better than one, and my mind instantly went to two Erics, one cup.
Two Eric's, one cup.
Two girls, one cup.
Two what?
Two girls, one cup.
I don't get
It's a
Your Eric
very
in the back.
disturbing.
it. Is he watching live or something? Is he the
Yes.
one doing the Paranormal comments? Okay.
The girls are like
I didn't.
up and like rubbing it on them.
Oh yeah, he's throwing up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And just like that, here comes Dookie again. It's everywhere. Ah.
Um, no, we absolutely love being able to provide for the teams. We have Ghostlight Paranormal. We have their merch stuff. So if anyone wants to be able to buy their merch, they can go on our site and buy it.
They've got a really cool team
Pride one.
pride shirt
Yeah.
that's just really gorgeous. And on the back is a graphic that he had me design for him. Says the only monster, what is it? The only monster in this world is hate or something like that. It's really beautiful.
But then we have a
Nice.
hidden link, so that way their team themselves can go on and order whatever they need for their team. So
Very cool.
the black shirts are reserved for Ghostlight, so they can just go on to those hidden links and order what they need from there too.
That's awesome.
We have another two or three teams waiting for us to get their page up.
Yep.
We're working on it, guys. I'm sorry. Like for everybody out there that's ever got something from me, I appreciate all of you for being patient. I really am doing my fastest and doing my best. But it's friggin' hard, man. I work so many hours and
There's not enough hours in the day. There
wanted-
never is.
it's so bad. But anyhow.
Dukers
Moving on.
says, will someone please show her live when you watch that video so we can see your reaction? Philip, that's your job, buddy. You have to film.
Do a reaction video.
Yes. Oh,
I'm
okay.
scared.
You probably should be. That's gross. So do you guys you have your shop. Is there anything out there that you think is hyped up way too much? Is there like a junk tool that's being used in the paranormal
A junk
as far as
tool.
Hmm.
like equipment or like, you see it out there like some people absolutely can't stand cat balls. They think it's, you know what I mean? Like you can't test it. Like I've seen the
It,
chit chat
if
back
you
and
have
forth
the
about.
right controls,
Well,
if you
I
have the
agree
right
with
controls
that.
for capitals.
I
I
agree
had them
100%.
in the floor of a prison and they worked really well.
Mhm.
We've had a conversation with our flashlight and a cat ball with a child and sleeper. Um,
Hmm.
and they used it like they were laughing at one point because somebody tripped in front of us. We're like, God, you stepped in this circle. You stepped on the child. And the light started flashing.
Mhm.
Um, and
Oh,
Oh, Sarah, I agree.
I
yeah,
would say
DR60.
probably,
The
yeah, the
DR60,
DR60. Yes. Not a fan.
not a fan at all.
I
Mm-mm.
pick on it all the time because when you're watching paranormal videos, it's like,
I
and
mean, sometimes
Mm.
you can hear a definite EVP, but people think that they have to have the DR60 to get good EVPs. And I will tell you, hell no, you don't, because we have some EVPs where it sounds like, I mean, they are up on the microphone, clear as
Mhm.
friggin' day. We get them
Mhm.
over and over and over again. You
yes,
don't need the DR60. They don't record. They break half of the
Mm-mm.
time. They're fucking $3,000. I mean, come on. How much shit can you buy for $3,000?
and you can't pull the stuff off the DR60
That's what
either.
I just said.
No,
No,
sorry.
you can't
No.
upload it.
No. We have. I mean, with the recorder that we use, we had clear as day. Someone saying, "Ask Jensen at Ashmore Estates."
Mhm.
We had uh, them at a different time say "fire," and then 2 minutes later say "get the s'mores."
Get the s'mores.
Oh.
But like,
Hmm.
oh yeah, well, we were eating s'mores the day before, so
Nice.
wanted some.
Very
But
nice.
yeah, like it's overrated.
And then the
So it's
shushing.
unanimous.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'm here. I'm with you. I'm not a DR60 fan. I think it was hyped up by Ghost Adventures, and everybody thought they had to have it. And for me, if I can't play it back and I
I
can't
think
analyze
Amy
it,
Bruni did it.
and yes, a lot of the Hollywood TV
I
shows
think
have,
Amy Bruni
yeah,
did it. Yeah.
yeah,
She
yeah.
still uses it like
Uh-huh.
religiously.
Yeah.
So
Let me pull out my Bible and record you. That's
put
what it's like with
put an,
her.
put an Olympus in your hand. Put an Olympus in your hand, honey. Let me see if you can get the EVP then.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. We love our Olympus. We had the old school Olympus, dude, like the old one, and it
Yeah.
got some of the best EVPs we've ever had. So yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
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 about to
fine
be
with
out
my
there in one of
$40
those
Olympus.
like rectangle ones with you push button with the tape on the inside and it's got the
Yep.
friggin' handle. Like I
Yep.
used to have one of those. Like I want to get it back. I mean,
Hell
tapes are
yeah.
probably like $50 a piece now, but
Don't care.
yeah.
I'd rather spend
I mean,
that.
that but really like
Absolutely.
the original EVPs that were recorded were on something like that. I
Yes.
mean, long, long, long ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I agree. Okay. So it's unanimous. We're all not DR60 fans. That's the junk tool. That is the junk
yeah,
tool.
it is. I do
A
love
very
live EVP
expensive.
though. My Sony does live EVP. So you hook the earphones into your recorder as you're going through.
Mhm.
And I've heard some crazy things. Some really crazy
Nice.
things. So, and it records it as you hear it. So always,
That's even
yeah.
better. So,
Yep.
all right. I'm gonna ask this now because I'm kind of curious because you've gone to quite a few really cool places. So, what's
No,
the
we don't swing.
scariest? What's the scariest thing you have encountered separately and then together on an investigation?
Scary?
I haven't
Scary,
experienced anything
spooky,
scary on investigation with her.
yet.
I mean,
Um,
Yet.
I hope.
like I'm willing to go into the deepest, darkest places with no light and just be there. Like and experience it all. If something's, I hold my own if something like dangerous comes up. But I haven't like had anything to where it was like, oh, we got to get out of here now. Since we've been investigating together, there was one time when I was kind of first starting out, something happened that I booked it, but I hadn't experienced that yet. Um, but like if it happened now, I wouldn't run away. And it was my friend was like, "Hey, there's a spot I know about. We need to go check it out." And I was doing a lot of investigations by myself, because in Oklahoma, especially in the early 2000s, don't dare ask to investigate really anywhere, even now. So, um, but we went there, and there's this field to the right, and I heard the final crack of somebody being tortured. You know that that scream. Um,
haven't listened to
Mhm.
many people being tortured.
well, like from the movies and stuff,
No,
like in the torture scenes. But it's the final.
no.
I can't
I'm a Disney girl myself.
express it. Like it's
Blood
burned in my
curdling.
brain, but I can't tell you what it sounded. Yeah, and that was right beside the vehicle, like
Mm.
clear as day. Like right. I mean, it was loud.
Shut up, Eric.
Um, and we took off. We're like, holy crap, and we took off. But that's probably the thing that got me the most. Outside of that, I
Mm.
experienced like anything too terribly scary. I've been rushed with the sense of like my friend's property was super haunted. And there's a lot of bats on there. And I got out of my truck one day and I got rushed. Person wanted to kill me, and I turned and like I whipped around real quick and I was like, get away from me. Um, and it went away, but I I had to stay at that place for a couple months. So it's
Mm.
like it's really hard to be like come across something that's gonna scare.
Scare you. Yeah. Like you're not gonna
Yeah.
Scooby Doo. You're not gonna run. You're not gonna make the
No.
faces like the and run.
That's the next thumbnail.
Yes. Yeah. I have to
Laura,
ask.
I hope you can pause that and blow it up. Really, I do.
Yes. I think we can get it. I think we can. Uh,
Sweet.
do you watch the videos when they make those faces for the thumbnails? Does that make you want to watch the video?
No.
No.
The only the
Thank you.
only the the only ones we actually like are we like their older stuff, but the Project Fear kids.
Mhm.
I enjoy watching their stuff. They are a little over the top.
It is theatrical.
It's theatrical and they're loud and annoying sometimes, but I really do. I like the chemistry that they all
Yeah.
have. I really
Yeah.
do. And I appreciate a lot of what they do. Would I do it the same way? No.
I mean,
Um,
if you pull it back, fear is supposed to kind of like ignite things.
Mhm.
And if they act like scaredy cats, then that's one way that they're able to kind of get reactions.
Right.
But like their UFO stuff and their wood stuff, like these past few videos, and supposedly they're releasing another UFO one out at Area 51 that's never been filmed before.
mm,
Um, and they're going to be
Hmm.
releasing that. So
right after they get out of jail.
they're actually aliens now, didn't you know? The little like bug went up into their brain or
I
mouth.
had no idea.
Peacemaker.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched any of their stuff for a while. It's really hard for me
Watch
to
the
watch
Area
stuff.
51 thing at least.
Okay.
I
Okay.
would
Area
say at
51
least
at
watch
least.
Area 51.
Okay. I can do that. So I was gonna ask you Hoosier loves them some Project Fear. There you go. I watched all the early stuff. I just haven't watched anything lately. Um, not that I won't. I'm
Well,
just,
they're starting to get into cahoots with all the other teeny bopper YouTuber things, people, and
mhm.
Like Sam and Colby.
God, it pisses me
Oh,
off. I do not like
yeah.
Sam and Colby,
I have
motherfuckers.
honestly never watched one single thing that they put out. I can tell you that, and I don't really plan on it.
I'm
But
just, I'm, I'm still mad that they bought Ferrari.
Like,
It endlessly
Yeah.
pisses me off. Like,
Yeah.
violently pisses me off. But nothing I can do about it.
like violently. What are you gonna
I
hit?
know. I know. I was like, oh man.
There's only
man.
one thing close enough.
Care for your life, Philip. Fear.
There's a reason why I have to be a black belt.
Yeah. Now I understand the Taekwondo. It all makes sense. It's coming full circle. I get it. So, if I had to ask, like the celeb crush, would it be the Project Fear kids? Is that who I'm hearing?
Rush.
Yeah. You all have like
No.
the no. Oh, who is it? Spill the tea.
Like, okay, my paranormal
Her
celeb
cheeks are
crush.
turning red. It could be
Oh no, they're
paranormal.
just naturally like that.
It could be paranormal or it could not be. It's whoever you choose.
That's hard. Well, I would
Look at
probably
him. Look at
have
her.
to say because I've like going through all going through the Rolodex of no. I would have to say because I've met him and I think he's hilarious and adorable. Shane Pittman is definitely my paranormal celeb. I wouldn't say crush. I admire him and he's a handsome dude. So, but Tanner from Destination, he is adorable. But I don't do that. But he's adorable.
Do
I
that.
signed my name by his at Ashmore.
Aw. Very
No,
cute.
I
All
signed
right,
my
Philip.
name by.
No.
Yeah, who's your crush? Who's your crush?
Who's your crush?
Topanga.
Topanga?
Topanga?
God, he's one of those.
Oh man. You know what? She
I'm
was
a-
a very
Somebody
pretty
else other than
girl.
Topanga.
She was hot back then, and she's still kind of hot now.
I was gonna say Topanga back then or Topanga today. Like there's a difference. So
She looks pretty much the same almost. I don't have a pair of
That
celebrity
is so
crush.
vanilla. That's like saying Megan Fox. Like
Yeah.
everybody thinks Megan Fox is hot.
Back like Transformers, yes. Now, no.
But you gotta give me something else besides Topanga.
I don't have a pair celebrity crush.
Any celebrity.
Any celebrity.
Dukers.
Shit.
He said, Philip, don't answer it. Don't do it. Don't answer that question.
In trouble.
I'll give you my female celebrity crush too.
No,
See?
she really doesn't care, Spooky.
I know.
You're not part of our conversations.
Spooky.
Spooky dookie.
Oh, you said we're not part
Yeah.
of that. He is part of conversation.
No, not right now. Like, we're going back.
Sorry. I think I point out hot women way more than he does.
She
In
does.
fact, like 95% of the time.
She says, I gotta watch myself though, because the way I joke around with people, we've come across a lot of friends that are swingers.
That's why I said at the
And
beginning, no, we're not swingers.
I'm I don't realize it. And so when I start joking around, she's like, "You're gonna pay for that one day. You keep joking around the wrong way."
That took
Yeah.
a turn.
Yeah. We
And we're like,
Anyways,
no,
anyways.
we are not swingers. We'll just say that. But,
Eric with the pineapple.
thank you. I
it's an
appreciate.
upside down pineapple, you ass.
Yeah.
There's not an emoji for the upside down. Okay. Well, what I heard was Topanga. All
Well,
right. Let's talk about how there's a lot of drama in the paranormal community. What do you guys do to stay out of it? Drama.
Can we switch the subject and stay away from the drama?
We only
Yes, we do.
we
do a
only hang around the
drive-by.
cool people.
We don't get involved.
What if they try to
We stay
drag you
away
in and
from
be
it.
like, well, Philip said this or Amanda said this?
Just
I'd
come
have been
talk to
like,
me.
"Oh, really?
I don't give
Okay."
okay.
Said what?
If I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll tell you to your face.
Good.
So if there's any questions about it, I don't hold back. If
Squash
I'm
it.
gonna tell you something, yeah,
Just squash it.
we don't like it. We stay away from it. We just want to be one big happy family.
Like, literally, that's all we
Literally.
want.
Yeah.
We don't
Do
care
you
about power or success or anything like that.
right? Do you still find yourself
No,
reading it though? Like when it's posted out, do you read it and you're just like, why?
I don't. I
No,
don't.
No.
yeah, yeah. When I see it, I'm like, what why is this even going on? Like, because I see it from different sides and I'm just like really? Like I know some of
Right.
the more parent celebs, they kind of really get into it, but it's like just don't get involved. It's like people are doing their own things and there's no
Right.
reason to comment on somebody else's stuff. You do you, boo.
Yeah.
I love that. I do. And so does Dukers. He says loves that. So I think there's a time and a place, and obviously you guys are married and you see it, so you could talk about it together. And then there's no need to post it out for the whole world to see. And I don't understand why everything has to be out there or even on their paranormal page. Maybe just keep it on your own personal page if you want to talk about that. I don't get it. I see it. I don't understand. But it's not for me to. All right, so let's talk abilities for a minute. What's your guys' view on abilities? So like empaths and like psychics and the mediums, whatever you want to call it. What's your views? Do you think that there's a lot of people out there who are faking it, or do you feel like there's a lot of legit people out there? What have you come across?
Both. Um,
As Amanda
so
smiles.
it's it's hard because when you have abilities and you really put a lot of effort into it, there's different levels of people of abilities. And everyone's like, "Oh, I'm a medium," like that term kind of gets dragged through the mud. Um, but there's different levels of mediums too. Being a medium just means you can do several things and like speak to the dead um in here versus like anyone else. So like I was told um not all psychics are mediums, but all mediums are psychic. So being psychic has to use a medium like tarot cards or a pendulum or runes or something like that. They have to channel through that thing in order to um, speak with the other side. Mediums, which you have your Chip Coffees and your Jay
Cindy cases.
Dixons and your Cindy cases, and you have those people that are absolutely amazing. Um, and then you have uh
Amy, what was her
Rudy.
name? I love her. She's no, no. I mean,
Oh,
I didn't
Amy
just do
from
that
the
on live TV. Sorry. Anyways,
from the
um
Amy
paranormal files
Allen.
or Amy Allen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I love
Um
her.
and so I don't really show it in investigations. And I was kind of raised to talk about it once I started learning, but I mean, I myself like am one. And I'm just now kind of talking a little bit more about it. Am I on the level as Chip Coffee or one of them? No, but I also denied it for a long time because of being in the Air Force and the way my family was.
Mm. Is
Is On my wedding day, my mom called me up and she's like, "Why do you believe in that evil?" Um,
because she knew we got married at Ashmore.
yeah. Um, but it's starting to come back, and a lot of stuff is happening again that hasn't happened for a long time.
Yeah.
And like at the comedy show, I was seeing the energy whenever he was telling the
Mm.
joke and people were laughing at the wall.
Mhm.
Whenever that energy was bouncing back off the wall and into him, the wall was going
Mhm.
like this. Like you
Like
could
a
you
womp
could
womp.
see it bounce back to him.
Hmm.
And the ceiling was doing that too. But And then again, when people are like, I'm psychic, I'm a medium, what's the first thought? No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Mhm.
You don't have abilities. Like,
If you're charging, most
Mhm.
likely, that's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
yeah, if they're charging exponentially, no.
Mm.
Um, they're not real. They're just doing it for the money. I've come across some fake ones. Um, I was just joking around. There was a psychic shop on the side of the road, and like, I'm going to go in and stop and see what they do. They're like, well, you can buy this candle and this candle and this candle and this candle after giving me a reading. And I'm like, see you later. Um, you know,
See
um,
ya.
yeah. So it's hard to be legitimate in something where people don't think it's legitimate. Like now, I keep
Mhm.
it away from investigations. Um,
I get
How
you
do you
there.
do that?
yeah.
How do you do that?
So like every now and then I might bring up something that I see or that I'm feeling or experiencing,
Mhm.
but during an investigation that doesn't matter
Hmm.
because it's not evidence. That's a personal experience. And so while I might be experiencing it and might be
Mm.
like, oh, look at that, but that's my personal experience. I can't share that with you. I could tell you about it, but it's not like you would
Mhm.
understand it. Or you might, depending on the person. Um, but when it comes down to evidence, science backed, you know, whatever it is,
Mhm.
that's what matters. If you're going to be like, this is what we got, listen to this. And then we
Mhm.
got it. Now, it could help guide it. Oh, hey, there's something over there. You might be able to take a picture or something like that. But like, it doesn't drive an investigation. It doesn't.
Miss Cleo was a
Um,
lie.
yeah, Miss Cleo was a big lie. Um, but yeah, most of my experiences kind of tend to happen outside of the investigation because I'm more like, okay, I want to try and get the evidence base. Now, when I sit there by myself or with everyone else and we're sitting there and being quiet, that's something entirely different. Then I kind of turn everything on and listen and experience and see and everything else. But outside of that, I don't bring it into investigation just because it's not going to do any good.
Well, and it doesn't really matter if people believe you, anyways.
You know,
It really doesn't. I didn't believe him for the longest time
she didn't. She,
until we went to Ashmore, and him and MJ were feeding off of each other, and they started feeling and sensing the same shit. And then during our we had a board session, just the three of us, at the very end of the event, and it was it it was very weird, very strange. I'm one of those like skeptic believers. I
Mm.
still don't believe in a lot of paranormal things until they're proven to me. I don't think that I really should. Not proven to me, but until I experience them, not that I have to have
Right.
proof.
Yeah.
Um, but I have a personal experience, so I am able to say without a doubt in my mind to somebody, I know this is true. You know, I
Yeah.
wholeheartedly believe it, and there's nothing you can say that would convince me otherwise. And there's lots of experiences I've had in the paranormal that, you know, like for instance, the static walls, like a whole wall of static, like
Mm.
the it's like it's like the cobwebby feeling, but
Mhm.
an entire wall that I could walk in and out of.
Oh,
That
wow.
was insane. That was at a private residence here in Oklahoma when I was with
Oh.
another group. But that, and I mean, watching things move on their own, disembodied
Mhm.
voices all the time. And since I did the solo in the prison, um, just being able, I wasn't by myself though, because Sarah was with me the whole time. But but just being able to sit and know that I'm alone in the building and hear all of the shit that was
Mhm.
going on. Oh my God, it was
Mhm.
amazing. Um, but now that's a personal experience of mine, and I get to remember that for the rest of my life, and it's so cool. But
Exactly.
what was I talking about? Somebody back me up
Oh.
here. Rewind.
How you're a
How do you
skeptic and you
Yeah,
got
but
to be
Yes.
able to experience it for yourself in order to
Yes.
oh, that I didn't believe him in the beginning. Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't believe him in the beginning, but I started believing him,
Mhm.
and then we started kind of opening, because I mean, when he met me, he knew he was safe, and so I encourage
Mhm.
him to do all of these things, to
Mhm.
talk about them, to study them, to practice, to open ourselves up. And now I'm starting to experience things too, and be able to, like, things are being proven to me, as far as I'm no psychic, but I've got the natural ability of a psychic empath, I guess. Just being able to sense everything. And that makes so much sense. For my whole entire life, I've been that way.
Mm.
And I've been able to predict things happening.
Mhm.
I've been able to, I know when somebody's coming to the front door before they ever even get there.
Mhm.
Um, I can finish sentences. I can know what my kids are doing that's wrong and nail them on it. And they hate that, especially my 21-year-old. She did not like it when she was younger, but now I know why. Now
Right.
I know
Yeah.
why. And
Mm.
it's it's amazing. And the more I allow myself to experience those things and believe myself, I think that's the biggest thing, is to believe yourself. Because
Mhm.
every time I experience something, there's an inner battle. So there's like that wasn't real, but you're supposed to trust that. But look, there's no facts. But wait, you felt it. Feeling is stronger than facts, and da 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 da, just back and forth.
Mhm.
But the more I allow myself to accept that inside of me, the more things that are
Mhm.
happening. And
Agreed.
it's just yeah, it's incredible.
Agreed.
And we're really just we're at the beginning. It's
Yeah.
exciting.
It is exciting. I know exactly what you're saying when you say that, because sometimes like the most off the wall shit will come to you, right? And you're like, I don't want to say that out loud because
Yeah,
it probably makes zero sense. And then you say it out loud and, well, lo and behold, it actually means something to someone. And I'm like, holy shit. I don't. So I get it. I understand exactly what
yeah.
you're saying. So yeah,
But
no, it's a
and
gift.
well, part of the beginning of the trusting myself too was earlier in our relationship. We do a lot of Estes methods, just the two of us,
Hmm.
um, out and about, when we were out and about, or with a couple friends or something. And
Hmm.
they have been proven by history, the things that I'm saying. And while I have my headphones on, I am questioning all of the things that I'm hearing. I'm like, I didn't just
Hmm.
hear that. Oh, I'll say that. It probably doesn't mean anything.
Meanwhile,
Hmm.
I'm looking it up.
And it means
Something.
real things. I'm like,
Hmm.
what? It's
Hmm.
We actually had that out in Missouri. We have our little secret spot out in Missouri
Ooh,
that
secret
we
spot.
do Estes sessions at, and it's pretty cool. Um, my biggest blurred out moment though, I've really haven't told this story much, but we were on the out on a lake, and not us, but
I was gonna say, I don't remember being out.
way before her.
Who were you with?
Oh.
I don't
And
care.
Maureen at the time.
Maureen.
And
She's
Ooh.
a cougar, apparently.
Mm.
she
Wow.
had an old name though. He was younger than me, but yeah.
Oh God.
um, but we came around a cove or whatever, started going into a cove, and there were some buzzards right down by the bank, and I was like, oh look, a dead body. Just blurted it out. Um, and so we start to get closer. My friend's still going closer, and I'm getting heavier and heavier
Mm.
and heavier. Um, and we got to the middle of that cove, and I was about to pulled in. Like, kind of the best music and movies quotes for me are like amazing. But Jason, coming up in the water and pulling people down,
Yes.
that's what I
Yes.
felt like. That's what I felt like was about to happen. I felt like I was about to go over the boat, and if I would have gone in that water, I would have gotten pulled down to where that body was. Um,
Mm.
and so I froze, and someone's about ready to get in, and I'm like, all I could say was "don't," and they're like, "What?" And like it took me everything to be able to like not to be able to stay in the boat. Um, and so, but like, I couldn't see the body. So it's not like I could go to the cops and be like, hey, there's a body there. And then,
Right.
especially in Oklahoma, because they wouldn't believe that for a minute. And so that's just inviting trouble. So we went away. 2 days later, they were pulling a body out of the lake.
Oh, wow.
Um, yeah. So
Mm.
that was probably my biggest blurt moment.
Blurt.
Blurt.
Biggest blurt moment. I have those too, but they're usually curse words.
I'll second that.
Shut
I
up,
like to do
Eric.
that. Oh my gosh. You guys are fun. You make me laugh. I I I posted this on I posted this on our Facebook page last night because I don't know why it was my random before bed thought, and I should probably not post those because it's gotten me in trouble. But how do you feel
Nah.
about leaving your energy on places that you investigate? I mean, do you ever go in with that mentality of maybe someday what we're doing right now is going to be residual picked up by another team or a group that's going to investigate this place?
Well, whether you want to leave it or not is beside the
You're
point.
doing it.
You're at that place. Your energy's there. You're
S-
part of that place now.
So, do you ever think about the crazy crap that you talk about, like that goes on during investigations? If someone's doing a session,
I
5
don't
years
know
from
what
now,
you're
and
talking about, Laura.
some
Please
random
do
ass
tell us those crazy conversations.
no one.
Starting
It's so
with
serious. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine if they're trying to do an Estes and they pick up some of the the things that have gone on. And then it makes me think, okay, well, what if we're doing the exact same thing
did
right
I just
now?
hear rim?
Yes. Did they say Cuppy Mothman? What? Think about it.
Oh my
Because don't you
god.
get some random crazy stuff during Estes too? And you're like, where the hell did that come from? What if it was from a team that was investigating before you, and it made
Yeah.
everybody laugh, and that's now imprinted on on that location?
Mhm.
It got the yeah, it left the energy there, or
Yeah.
spirit heard it and like, well, that got a rise out of them, so let's see what it does
See?
to the next one. And
Yes.
they end up saying, sure. MJ Dixon has a game she made, Paranormal Profanities, and it's everything that's said at a
Oh,
Paracon.
we're bringing that to Missouri State Pen.
Yeah, we are. And she also uses that because it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Um, and she'll use that and have the spirits play with us.
Mhm.
And like they gave the same answer that she chose.
Wow.
And they'll participate in there too. And um it's a pretty good game. It's fun.
That's very cool. Very cool. I like that. I just see that's the way my randomness thinks in my head. I'm like picturing this little group, doing Estes and being like, the balls did what? I mean, just crazy, you know.
Yeah, and you never know
I
what the
can only
balls are
imagine.
gonna do.
I know. Sometimes they flap, sometimes they slap. We don't know. Anyway, so
My balls dropped.
I'm so
oh,
proud.
Yeah.
oh, it's a memorable moment. I saw something today while I was not that I didn't see the balls drop today. When I was flipping through TV, it said,
You're
um,
so right. It's
your
Mother's
mind's
Day. What are you doing, Eric?
I'm gonna leave this on this one, and then we're gonna
All of
talk
a
about where you
sudden
guys
from
are
the
going
other
and
room you
everything happens.
hear,
No, he does. No. Your mind's reality. So we hear what we want to hear. Um, so for instance, if you're doing Estes, is it your mind? Do you think that is telling you these things? Like, are we making this up in our heads? Are we truly hearing them? If your mind is your reality, like that could go so many ways. But it really struck me earlier when I heard him. I won't tell you what I was watching because it was stupid, but it was like your mind is your reality. So what about
so
insane people?
I think re- No, with Estes, there's a process. Okay, so you start out, um, you have to. There's layers. There's layers as far as the meditation and as far as the submitting. Would you shut up? Sorry,
Is the cat.
he's a fucking moron.
I thought
He
you had
stands
Tourette's
outside of
for a
my door and
moment.
he's like, "Hello."
It's like,
I was
damn,
yelling at Eric.
she's
Sorry.
talking to you. Yes.
But anyways, there's a process. There's different layers that that you get to, and it takes a little bit of time. And I think in the beginning there's
John, would you please stick that cat away?
would you stop? I
Take the
think
kitty away.
John is our house spirit.
Oh, yes. I did see
God, now
that.
I can't focus.
Layers to the
There's layers.
That's just
There's layers to
yes.
the process. Yes. So in the beginning, I think a lot of what we get is um thanks, John.
Thank you, John.
Okay. God, every
He's
time.
an obedient
You
spirit.
should see it. You should you should see him in the car pointing at the stoplight.
Yeah, I'll be in the car.
9 out of 10 times it actually works.
Yep. I'll be in the car and I'll just be like, and the light turns green.
His 9-year-old does it now. And he'll go, and then
Nice.
he'll wait 1, 2, 3, pop, and then he'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, pop, and then he'll do it 5 or 6 times. He'll be like, I told you I was gonna do it. Like, okay, Jensen. Anyways,
That's cute.
layers.
cute.
So in the beginning, I think what we do here is whatever device we're using. But I know for me specifically, and I can trust this now because it's been backed by history. Part of it is a spiritually suggested vocabulary. It's not a vocabulary, but like words. Like once I get to that point where
She's channeling.
yeah, channeling. I'm not very experienced and I have not dug into my own layers. So I don't really know about them. I feel everything. But so once I get to that point and I start to hear words, I just know. And I know a lot of it pops into my head. An object or a word or something will pop into my head and I'll say that. And it turns out it was part of the whole entire process. So I think at the top of the layer, if you're just getting into the Estes, unless you're really good at meditating and getting to that submissive place naturally, I think a lot of it is
Radio.
material words that you're hearing. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
material words that you're hearing.
Mhm.
Once you get lower and you're more submissive to that unconscious, and if that makes sense, yeah. Sorry, I talk with my hands and I see it. Can see what I'm trying to say.
You're good.
So when she does the S's, she's able to really channel. She goes through the process of being able
Words are
to
hard.
go from alpha down, not quite into beta, because beta is the sleeping where you dream and everything. So um, uh, she's able to drop from alpha um, and be able to relax, and the spirits are able to kind of come through her, but not like really come through her.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so when they're talking, they're more likely she's able to pick up words like when it's cycling. The words are really hard to understand, and you can't
Mhm.
quite
Yep.
process.
Mhm.
That goes through here, and so that's you're able to kind of understand it more. Those words make sense to you, and so she's able to pick apart those words. She does.
Very nice.
Actually, the Estes session that she's really talking about, we have on YouTube. I have the second half on there, not the first half. The first half is when we really were like we're getting like 5 deaths,
It was
the first
sunny and we were
name,
outside.
the river was sunny
Mm.
outside at a abandoned location in Missouri, and um
So go watch our YouTube.
yeah, and there's a name Lou Lou said, "Fuck you." And I said, "Fuck you, Lou." Um, and when we were walking away, back to the car, we got out to the street. When we walked by the sign talking about it,
Like the
Mhm.
information, like those old wooden information signs you see at like old
Yeah,
national
yeah.
parks or whatever.
the
Mhm.
owner's wife was named Luella.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wow.
And it
So
was a
don't you
woman,
love it?
an older
The
woman.
goosebumps moment, like when it gives you the goosebumps and you're just like, "Holy
Yeah.
shit. Did that just really just happen? Did that happen?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
moments.
that's what
Those
happens the majority of the time I come out of Estes, and he's like, "Oh my
My
god."
jaw was dropped.
yeah.
Everybody was. We had a friend with us that was brand new to all of it, and I
Mhm.
think I scared the shit out of him.
Probably.
So,
They probably shat
yeah,
themselves. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure. So, I
because he
I
was
think
fact checking while I was under.
I'm sure, yeah. I think the hardest part about it is feeling like you can be, comfortable enough, safe enough to let yourself go into that state where you can hear all of that and you can pick it up. And it has a lot to do with the energies around you and having that safety net.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, because if you're
No, it
agitated or
definitely
irritated,
does.
yeah, and you don't want
Yeah.
someone that's around you that is around you. I mean, I just it's happened to me before in the past. I'm not going to pick up a damn thing because I won't let myself because
Yep.
I'm too, yeah.
Right.
So I completely understand that. All right. So I've been jabbering. You guys, we've been on here an hour and a half. Tell everyone where they can find you, all of your good merch,
Oh,
all of your
Aw.
socials. Tell us. I know. I'm old. I have to go to bed.
you aren't gonna puss out on us at Missouri, are you?
No, no. I actually that's what my son was making fun of me today. He was like, how do you do that? Because I'm going to bed by 1 o'clock. And I was like, you're 22 years old. How the hell are you going to bed by it? But yeah, no, I was like, it's the adrenaline. Okay. It'll keep you awake. And energy drinks, lots of energy drinks.
Hmm.
Mm.
It's true. I do energy drinks. We do energy. Do you guys not do energy drinks?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So they just came out with a few new flavors. Ghost came out with the 7 Up flavored one. It tastes like 7 Up.
Oh,
Then they came out
ooh,
with this brand new flavor, Stripes,
Sour stripes.
very
Sour
nice.
Stripes. It's
Sour
pretty
stripes.
delicious.
I'm gonna have to try
Our
that.
favorite is um, Gorilla Mind, and
Gorilla Mind.
the black cherry vanilla.
Raspberry cream. No, that one's
That's
Ghost.
Ghost. Raspberry cream is delicious too.
That
And
sounds
then you
amazing.
have,
We're connoisseurs.
They
we
should promote you guys. I mean, you're giving all the flavors
right.
here.
Oh my god, that'd be so great. Yeah,
Wouldn't it
no,
be awesome?
we can't really do pop.
Hey, be sponsored by Ghost. Yeah, drink the
Yeah,
Ghost while ghost hunting.
Oh my
Yeah.
exactly.
god, that's it. No, coffee makes us tired.
I don't
So
do coffee.
we fall asleep after drinking coffee.
See?
So
I don't know. Coffee's for morning for me, and that's it. I can't do it past like 10 o'clock. No way. No.
it makes me fall
After that,
asleep in the
it's
morning too.
really? Hmm.
Yep.
I don't
I
know if
drink a
it makes
cup
me
of
fall
coffee. I go
asleep.
to sleep.
Hmm.
I'm
I think they
also
do that in
very
another
ADD
country.
though.
Ah, ah. Now it makes sense. Eric has
Both of
those
us.
issues too. He has those too.
I wouldn't call them
Okay, good.
issues. Those are special abilities, right?
He's got abilities, all right.
He's special.
He's special. He's very special. He's gonna be like, "That's it, bitch.
Oh
I'm
my
done with you."
god.
He's so special. He doesn't even get the S. He's just special.
He's just special.
Special. He's laughing in the other room. I heard him. Okay, tell
Okay,
us where to
where you
find
can
you.
find us.
Yes, all of
Yep.
them.
We're on Facebook. Oh God. Okay. We're on
Look at
Facebook
that.
that we use a lot. We're mostly there. Instagram sometimes. TikTok every once in a while because I'm trying to keep up with it. And YouTube when
We get through videos.
but I mean, you guys, everybody that we love is on Facebook and we have the best little
Mhm.
community and why would you want to be anywhere else? So
um,
nachos and cake,
and
maybe.
then offonpurpose.com.
Offonpurpose.com. Yeah, we are working the website. It is now international, so I can ship internationally
Oh,
now. And yeah, So and he's been working
Very
on
cool.
the team pages, which is incredible. And there's just so much. There's so much to do.
You're
So
such busy folks. Okay. Tell us about your investigations because I'm curious. Like, I know you have one that I've kind of kicked around, but what about the other ones? What have you had on your calendar
in the future or in the past?
in the future? What are
We
you
got
doing?
Ashmore twice more.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we're going to Ashmore
Um,
2 more times this
yep.
year.
Um,
wow.
we haven't gotten an answer from ESP yet. I'm
Uh-oh.
talking to you.
Sarah, get to work.
Yep. Come on,
Oh,
talk
is that the
Eric
one in
into it.
August? Is that the one in August?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
Very
and then we
cool.
have Missouri State Penn, and then
Mhm.
we have Jefferson Hotel in Texas.
We have BD
Ooh.
We
Mansion,
have Beatty Mansion.
Oh, you're
We
going to Beatty?
the
have,
brothel.
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
or Beatty Mansion. We have the brothel. We have,
Um, we have what other investigations? What do we got going on in October?
there's a couple other, I just
We
don't
have
remember.
3 vendor
We
events.
have vendor events too.
Arkansas Cryptid Fest. If you're not going, you should because a lot are going to the Chumming, Pen Paranormal, Drunken Cryptid.
It's going to be so much
Ghost
fun.
Gossip is going to be there.
Yeah.
I know Show Me Something Spooky's going to be there.
Mhm.
I've been talking with Dalton. And we got Central Kansas Paracon that we're going to be at. We have Arkansas
Mhm.
Paracon that we're going to be at. Um, and then yeah, we are busy.
Yeah.
October's
Yeah.
basically full except for the first weekend. Um,
The rest of May is
I
full.
think we have William S. Key in June as well.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be helping up there at that event, and then
Is that the Paranormal Family? Like where they host
yes,
Yeah.
that one? Nice. Very
Mhm.
yep,
nice.
Yeah.
I
We
think
help them when we
I think
can.
you guys have a more busy schedule than what we do. So kudos to you. That's awesome.
Yeah. I
It's
mean, we try.
like
yeah,
that's
but
what we
it's
love
if
doing though.
So, and we're,
All the
exactly.
all of this is collaborations. Like
mhm.
See?
absolutely love to investigate with everybody and have a good time and all that. Oh, we do have that wing challenge with chumming July 4th. We're going live and we're doing like a hot ones challenge with wings
Mhm.
against
Oh, very
chumming.
nice. That'll be a
Yep.
And
good
we also
one.
have a weekend. We have a weekend with them in September.
Yeah. That
That's going to get a little
chumming has
inappropriate, I think.
something coming up. No, November.
November.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like an
Very
anniversary
cool.
that they're doing and they want us to be a vendor there too.
I'll take a
Um,
picture of my calendar and post it.
You should.
but
You should. I don't know how you do
basically,
it.
if you ask us to come, if we make it happen, we'll say yes.
We're going to.
Like we're going to. We will rearrange if we have to.
Yeah. I mean, we love people. We love, even if we're just, I mean, with uh BTV,
Mhm.
we didn't even investigate with them. We just went out and had lunch with them
Very
while
nice.
we were in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice just to sit down and have lunch with them and get to know them. And
Mhm.
it doesn't have to be investigations. Let's just hang out,
Hang out. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Absolutely.
hang out and BS. So,
Mhm.
I mean, we're gonna talk about spooky shit, but it
Right.
doesn't have to strictly be spooky shit. It can be
No.
spooky and funny shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what makes it the best because when you can laugh and be in the company of people who enjoy the same things that you do and go through the same things, then yeah, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes it even better. I agree. All right.
Yep.
I appreciate you guys coming on. You have been a blast. You have kept me laughing. We went over where everybody can find you. We will see you at MSP in gosh, two
Is
Sundays,
it?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks from
Is it,
Oh
today.
my
is it
god.
really? Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah. This month is flying by. So yeah, we will see you. I heard somebody has a birthday coming up, so
May 23rd.
yeah. So a happy early
Yeah.
birthday, but I will see you then too. to tell you happy birthday
I
again.
got
So
$10 off. I got $10 off at Hawaiian Bros today. I
see,
did.
that's a hell of a birthday
Yeah,
gift. I'm digging it.
right.
I'm with you on
I
that. That's
appreciate
awesome.
having us on.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
really has been a blast. We've had a lot of fun.
Me too. I love that. I love it when we can laugh and have fun and understand and um, try to educate maybe a little bit if we can and just bullshit back and forth. That's what makes it that's what makes
We're
it the
really good
best. So
about bullshitting.
You got to find the education in between the bullshit. So it's like a
exactly. It's
sandwich.
there.
The fun, a
Yes.
little bit of education. You got to pay attention to it because they come back,
Yep.
and then it goes right to the bullshit.
That's right. That's right.
And then we're stuck on the bullshit.
For a while. For
In
a
the
while.
bullshit. Yeah.
All right, guys.
So
We appreciate it again, and go find these people, follow them, give them follow, order something from the shop. They're awesome, um, and hopefully you'll get to meet them in person and do an event with them because they are great. So we thank you again, guys, and I don't know if you want to stick around while I do my announcement, but you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, we'll stick around.
Our You want to stick around? All right.
Yeah.
So, for everyone who has been watching, the commercial hotel, the haunted commercial hotel in Osceola, is going to do their first public paranormal investigation. And it's August 22nd, and it's only 25 tickets available. And we are going to host it. So, if you are
oh,
interested,
fun.
yes, go get your ticket. Come out and investigate with us. Never had this. I mean, we've investigated a couple times. Love that place. Rob and Teresa are wonderful people. They're going to offer some amazing snacks. I just want to want to throw that out there. Snacks are included, and tickets are only $40, and you get to do free roam. And I believe it's from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. I think it's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to it, and I know that they are too. So yeah, there you go, August 22nd. Look, Teresa says can't wait. So if you want to check out the haunted commercial hotel, here's your chance. If you didn't get a chance to book it overnight, you'll want to after you come out and do the event. Snacks. Yes, they're going to have amazing snacks. I can attest to it. I've seen it.
I already seen
There will
it.
be. I seen it. I seen the snacks. So yeah, that's our news. So go on, get your tickets. You guys probably have an event that weekend already, don't you?
What day is
August
it?
22nd. August 22nd. You busy?
Oh, look.
I don't think so.
Where is it? Where is
Ooh,
it at again?
Osceola, Missouri.
We don't have anything that weekend.
There you go. I don't know how many hours that's for you, but if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
Eh, Where we live, the closest things are 2 hours away, and
Yep.
it's two
Mm,
locations. Everything else is 4+ hours.
Yep.
cool.
So we're used to
Good.
it. It's okay. I just got a new
I'm
car. I've
sorry.
only got 82,000 miles on her, so we're good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Rack the miles. Rack the miles up on them tires.
Brand
Great tires.
There you go. Yes. We don't play when it comes to food, is what she said. So yeah, no, I'm telling you, there's going to be some top-notch food. So, all
I'm
right,
gluten
that's my
free.
news.
We're gluten free.
Gluten free. They're going to have gluten-free snacks too, right? Yes. Yes. We say
Right.
yes.
Right.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on again. I really appreciate it. I've had a blast. Like I said, if you guys aren't following them, go follow them. Hit them up on their socials. Order something from the shop. They're amazing people, and I'm looking forward to meeting them in person and investigating with them at MSP and here in just a couple of weeks. So, and then even if you can't make it to the event at the hotel, still go follow their page. They are booking overnight, so keep that in mind. If you can't make it, look into it, and it's very reasonably priced. I will say that. And they will do anything they can to accommodate you and make a date work. So, and it's the historic commercial hotel is their main page, and then they have the haunted commercial hotel. So, yeah. All right, friends, I'm going to get out of here and go have some dinner. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for everyone for joining us.
Happy
Happy
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day.
Thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.